What is going on, y'all? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video, and I have tons of NBA Live 19 content for you all. A lot of you have been asking whether or not, I've played it. Have I gotten hands on? Does the game feel stiff? Does it feel like NBA Live 18? Did they actually fix a lot of the issues? And in this video, I want to actually talk about that. Of course, to be specific, the dribbling and the real player motion and everything surrounding that. So, of course, over the next couple of days, I'll be dropping new information, more content for you guys. So stay tuned for that. So if you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, as well as pay attention to the community tab, because I will be updating you guys anytime I do upload a video. Now let's talk about it. Of course, I got my hands on with NBA Live 19. The first thing I was going to focus on and look into was whether or not the game still felt stiff. NBA Live 18 felt really stiff in certain moments. I really enjoyed the game for what it was and what they offered. But of course, with that, I ran into a lot of issues. One being, when you got into these like dribbling animations, you got stuck. There was like stiff moments, some blank spots. You pretty much had to pass the ball and pass it back just to continue some of the motion. It felt very wonky. Well, I'm here to tell you that I'm extremely impressed with how they revamped it. And some of the inside stuff I want to explain is that they have a new skeleton model for the game. I'm not sure how to really explain it in depth. Pretty much, let me just put it in simpler terms. Anyone who's been, keeping up with NBA Live understands since 14, 15, if you notice the body structures, they were kind of weird. They were like as if the shoulders were more pushed back, chest pushed up forward. They were using like, I guess, an older model of a skeleton, for the actual players. Now that they actually rescanned in a new player model, they're actually using brand new assets for the game. The whole dribbling animation, all the motion feels extremely smooth. That was one of the biggest issues I've had with previous live titles. It just never felt natural. And with this new skeleton structure that they've added into the players, brand new, revamping all the assets, it feels extremely smooth. So now when you're playing with real player motion, which actually I guess includes some of the player DNA, for example, you want to use LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, it actually feels like you're playing them. They actually have their official moves and moments. They have their own signature skills. It really feels natural. And one of the biggest highlights of this game in terms of the dribbling is the fact they added some cool new ways to try to break ankles. As you guys are watching here, there's some new cool animations and it all feels smooth. Of course, with the little flick of some of the analog buttons, you're going to be able to operate and perform some of these skills. It's very good, especially in live where you always encountered, stiff moments and tight moments whenever you ran into the defense and you just had like a weird animation. Now you have specific, I would like to say SHAMMGODS or just maneuvers to get out of these tight positions. You can actually perform dope moves to get out of these tight positions, and I really like that a lot. Now if you are looking at the gameplay here, just imagine doing this on the court, especially when you're getting double teamed. You can actually perform this. Now it's not as OP as many may think or assume. Some will say, oh my god, I hope you're not able to do this all the time. No, if you are the opposing team, if you are the defense, you can stop that from happening. But the dope part about it is it feels so natural. The dribbling feels so natural. You don't know when it's going to happen. And of course, you're going to proceed on to take the shot. It feels really good. A lot of people complain, oh, they need to use frostbite. Understand, frostbite has nothing to do with this. The engine has nothing to do with this. Of course, utilizing a certain engine will allow you to a certain extent, I guess, add and rebuild. But that wasn't their concern. That wasn't the issue. The issue was using either old assets or just not ever, rescanning a new skeleton. And now that they have, the players look much more, I guess, to their likeness. The build structures are much more natural. The movement speeds, everything feels good, man. I'm telling you, I can't wait for you guys to get hands-on with the demo so you can see exactly what I'm saying. So whether or not you're playing the streets, the league, if you're playing regular, head-to-head or anything else, you're going to realize how smooth it feels. And if you guys are checking out Kyrie Irving gameplay right now, or you're looking at Chris Paul, understand that only certain players have the ability to perform these moves. Not everyone, not everybody can SHAMMGODS it, not everybody can really break ankles out here. LeBron James has his own set of signature skills and moves. Kevin Durant got his own. So every player, or I would at least want to be honest and say, I guess every major all-star, every major superstar, in the NBA has their own signature move set and skills. It's been put into the game, scanned in, and the dope part about it is that when you create your player, you're playing throughout the world in the game and traveling leveling and all that other good stuff, going up against other people online or PvE, playing up against the AI in the game, excuse me, yeah, not PvE, but playing up against the AI in the game, you'll be able to perform all these moves as well. So it's dope to see that it's not just brought to the real player, but as well as your created player. So this is definitely dope. I wanted to share this with you guys. I would like to see what you have to say in the comment section below, so please drop your opinions. If you have any questions, please ask me. If you feel like there's anything wrong, let me know. I can let the devs know. We really can get down to this. We need to make this game great, man. We need to really bring back this game, and I'm really glad the main thing they were tackling on was the mechanics and how the stiffness of the game. I'm very pleased with that, but there's still some issues here with the game that we all need to get to and try to get fixed in time. But it's your boy 3MG. God bless everybody, and I'm out of here. Drop your thoughts once again. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that like button and hit the notification bell if you wish to support your boy. I'm out. God bless. Peace.